Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's more Peglin action, it's more spreadsheet maxing action. I've got an actually updated version of the spreadsheet, I believe. Actually, I don't know if it is for certain. Why is this still doing this? I don't understand. Spreadsheet, what is wrong with you? Are you upset? Has someone harmed you? Has someone hurt you? Whatever. The spreadsheet is, it's up here. There it is, there's the spreadsheet. And we were doing the Spinventer last time because there are some Spinventer related stuff that we need to do, so let's do it. I guess we grab Eye of the Turtle, and I'll tell you the reason for this. One of the things I need to do is the... Sorry, I've just been playing Pokemon, my brain is fried. I need to do the assemble, and the assemble is easy to assemble if I have more opportunities to assemble the assemble. It's just some quick maths for you. And one more option means I'm more likely to be able to get all the pieces of the puzzle. So, that's my theory. Kind of a good start there as well. It depends on how I look at it. I should also check which way I'm going here. Kind of didn't matter because I refreshed the board, so the first one was always going down the middle anyway. Alright, that's kind of the worst news. Probably want to go to the left, actually. I'll try and make sure I've got a path at least to shoot towards the left, but... Yeah, this battle's over. I'm not getting 25, because you very rarely do on this battle anyway. I hate my life sometimes. Alright, well, there's part of the assemble, but hopefully we'll find it again later. You might think that would upset me, but... we at least got a bit more money, or more opportunity to get more money. I've now got 25 for my first event. I have effectively taken a lot more damage than I should have done, but what can you do? I'll take 7 max health here. It's a bit early for this event, but I'm still not going to say no to 7 max health. It's quite convenient. Wow. Can you normally not get out the left side of this fight easily? Have they changed the peg structure here? I'm sure you used to be able to just find a path either way, but I couldn't see one. Alright, tree stump fight is fine as long as you hit a bunch of bombs early. So let's unlock the bombs. I'll also say I don't necessarily mind fighting the slime as this character. I do always say that it kind of makes your slime builds worse, which I think is true. But... equally, Spinventer Originality is pretty good versus a slime boss. It might actually be one of the best relics versus a slime boss, so it's a bit of a swings and roundabouts situation. Kind of a weird start here as well. I didn't really get any good hits on the bombs. That's insane bounces, by the way. Alright, let me get a do I want a refresh? Okay, that's actually a huge shot. I think at this juncture, I'm just going to take the refresh. The peg damage is probably as much as the bomb damage at this point. Great crit. Okay, we are out. We took some hits, but I think we've done this fight worse before. Okay, we have to take this. I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to take this one. I'm going to take Orbs as well. I really like Orbs. I think it's a very fun thing. I'll take the elite, but I do appreciate there are some elites which will just kill me. I think the plants would be really bad right now. These guys are not much better, though. I don't have piercing, so it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Are you the... oh, you're the upgrade one. Actually, that's quite good. Power slide me, get the refresh. Very nice. Good power slide as well. It's a bunch of pegs that we wanted to upgrade anyway. I will take the terriball shot, not the terriball, the opposite reaction shot here. It's not really, like, juiced up just yet, but... okay, that's a horrible place for the refresh to go. Either way, we got some decent damage. See where the copy goes. That's okay. It's fine. My slight concern is they've done, like, nothing to the bat guy. Nice, that refresh is massive. We get a kill. Unironically, I think we discard here, which seems stupid, but I couldn't hit him anyway. I can't quite snipe the refresh. If I could have hit this refresh, I think we had a chance, but... Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe there's a pixel. I think there... By Jove, I think there's a pixel. Yeah. That's actually huge. This might kill. Not with that roll! Okay, it's still not bad. We're gonna have health. I did take 14 damage this turn, but this should kill. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And in the end, the assemble was quite useful. Oh, back again. Assemble piece. I'll take you. Whenever I reload, get balance. Whenever I get max health, I gain one more or recombobulator. Normally, and I think you'd expect me to do this, is just grab recombobulator. I'm on very early today. Yes, I decided rather than risking getting late and being exhausted, I'd just come on early. But yeah, normally I would grab recombobulator quite happily, but I think I might actually grab Shrewd Scales this time. Not because I've not beat the game with Shrewd Scales, right? Have I done Shrewd Scales? I have done Shrewd Scales. But I think the bomb build versus the slime boss is also not that good. It can work, but not great. And I think we will actually reload with this deck. If I had something that gives me max health, I would have taken Salt Shaker, but I don't have it. So let's take the Scales. And then we definitely want to go right here. I'd like the opportunity to heal. Also worth noting, I probably won't get a healing event now because I've seen my healing event. I could still get Egg, and I do need to do Egg Quest at some point on C20. That's going to be the true misery. Speaking of the true misery, welcome back to this fight. I'm impatient. Alright, not a bad shot. We killed the bat in one. I was blessed. The bomb was in front of me. Holy shit, this is such a good shot. Well, it's relatively good. I think at this point now I don't need to wait for bombs necessarily, although the game's going to do this to me and just give one slime. I'll activate the bomb. That was a horrible shot from me. Don't talk to me about it. There you go. That was an impatient shot as well. Alright, I'd like to get a refresh here. It's the fact it moves slightly as well. I don't want to take a long shot. Come on, refresh. Yes. Okay. It's fine. I'm going to take the horriball here. Okay, we get the kill. I was a bit worried about rolling 5 damage or something there, so... I do need to heal, so let's take a heal. I think we should upgrade this, because it gets considerably better over time, and actually potentially could do some really disgusting things to the boss. And again, we keep taking battles right now. I need to be able to get economy, to get healing, to get upgrades. Open up the bombs. Don't like where that refresh is. Just letting you know that for a fact. Okay, bomb time. Alright, I hit that refresh, very good. Bomb time over. Do you enjoy bomb time? That's like going to a fireworks show and just setting off one Catherine wheel. Did you enjoy that, children? All the while, I'm getting fucking shot in the face by a spider. Fuck, this is so bad. I'm gonna have to fight the terriball here. We might actually die. I need to set off as many bombs as possible, which is why I'm trying to not hit the refresh right now. At least that's the bat dead. That's actually pretty big. That kills the two guys in front of me. Now I'd probably be willing to go for the refresh. I was worried that was going to happen as well, to be honest with you. Okay, another one down. I got a bomb. I got the refresh. We got enough damage. Okay, we're out. That all came about because I hit a refresh at a really bad time. We're going to have to heal because I'm only on 13 health. And we're probably at the point now where I need one of these relics coming up to be a healing relic. Otherwise, I'm going to die. Don't fuck around with this battle. Not that I ever do, but especially this time. Don't do it to me. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I'm alive. Now we can fuck around just a little bit. Not a lot, but... get a bit of money. Alright, the battle's over. I have to take it. I know it's like, you have to heal, you have to heal, you have to heal, but... I think what I'll do instead is not fight the elite. And I'll take a chest instead. Unless this is like insane. It's pretty good, but it's not what I'm after. So yeah, you know what? Risk it for a biscuit. If we get a good elite here, I could do it without taking damage. I don't want the plants. Okay, if we do this well, we can actually get out without taking damage. I've not got the best build versus this guy, but we just need to lock in. Cool, 8 damage on a refresh when I didn't want it. Good locking in there. Remember as well, my assemble hits everyone right now. Show me some good damage. This is my big shot. 366, not bad. Might want to consider activating some bombs here, buddy. Might want to consider hitting some bombs, buddy. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to take 2 damage. 4 damage, sorry. Huge bomb hit. This looks stupid, but I think I actually need to do this right now. I need to open up the center bit again for my next shot. And now I need this to go crazy. That's actually pretty good. I know it looks like fairly weak, and it was fairly weak, but... We don't get hit. Huge. Huge. Okay, we took 4 damage, but I can forgive that. Get to 50 would be nice as well. That's fine. We didn't get to 50. I can heal. I think we take Ring of Pain because it just adds to the damage. And then, I don't know. I can't afford to take damage. Thank you. I nearly took damage. I probably should take another battle and take another heal. Well, don't get the choice because I'm not doing lightning. Cool. That's what I wanted to go anyway. Okay, again, not the battle I was after, but... what can you do about it? Unlock access to this bomb. Unlock access to the other bomb. Very nice. Somehow activate both bombs on this shot. Alright, that's not good. Repeat, unlock the bomb. Unlock the other bomb. Hit both bombs, please. I was so close. I thought I had it as well. Now I get my shoot all orb. Perfect timing, by the way. I want to add. Does me some upgrading. Does a little bit of damage across the board. Give me 1 more gold, please, at the very least. I'll just take the guarantee too. I can heal and upgrade. Heal me. I think I'll take Concentration to make sure I can refresh the board. It also does a decent amount of damage. I have no other way of healing, so we have to just keep going. I can't get the healing event either. Goodbye, Pebble. I'm 99% certain we're going to lose here because I just don't have the health. But maybe. Maybe we get like an insane shot off and we just win. Good start. My favorite, terrible, horriball. I need to discard this to get to this one faster. I'm actually going to try and get the crit. Okay, I think we are super doomed. This is the big shot for me. I can't hit the crit again, which is kind of what I needed to do. Got the refresh, though. It's still like 100, 200 damage. But I actually needed that to be more, because my sack is so bad. Again, nice, but pretty slow. Gonna go for the crit on this shot. Missed it. And then move that refresh. I don't like where it is. I really don't like where it is now either. Okay, this was just doomed from the get-go. I had one really bad fight and it's just killed me. I guess it's not quite over yet, but actually, it's really not over. If I hit the crit on this, there's a world where I do this. Oh, never mind. It's even beyond that. I'm alive. I baited you. I forgot I was going to get balance as well on top of that shot. And we had like the perfect order, so yeah, thanks, game. Gonna need to heal again because I'm going to die otherwise. Let me upgrade this time so it's at max level. Oh, by the way, someone in the comments pointed out to Viridian Trinket. It's actually not working properly in the game, and I assume this is a bug. Actually, maybe it's not because of the passing through pegs effect going down, but they were telling me that the hit effect with this relic doesn't work properly. Like, it doesn't actually work with... And maybe I'm not, like, reading this properly because I only skim read it, but things like, oh god, what's it called now? I've actually completely forgotten all pegs. All orbs in this game. Like is it called forbification? It's not forbification the thing I'm thinking of. Protect orb. Things like protect orb don't trigger their on-hit peg effects with Viridian Trinket properly, so that makes this a lot worse. Not that we need to worry about that right now, but it's just something to bear in mind. Anyway, for what we're doing right now, I guess we want Electropegnet. It's like super minor. The flip side is to go for a refresh, but I have no refresh energy. So it kind of doesn't matter. I'll take Electropegnet. I do feel like we're treading water a little bit right now. Again, the boss I really don't want to fight on this floor. It's like the worst boss I could possibly get. So, cool. Thanks for that, buddy. He's going to hit me for 10 almost certainly, because I just don't have any damage from the get-go. I am going to have to fire multi-ball, horriball, or terriball here. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I think the decision is the horriball might be better, but it's like... It's not a great choice. I'm only picking this basically to clear the board of pegs to try and get me more money. I think the damage is semi-irrelevant. Alright, so lucky bounce. I needed the refresh. I will pick up the kill. Okay. Hey, is that the piece I'm missing? It's one of the pieces. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm one piece of the assemble away from completion. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, will put all the pressure on me if I do complete it. Because it's going to be so hard to do it and beat the game at C20 that if I get it now, I'm going to be, like, pretty spooked. That's an interesting idea as well, game. I think I can get behind this, though. Good with multi-ball. It does make me a bit spooked to fight the Ballista boys, but theoretically, if I get enough multi-ball, I could heal back out of his shots on every single turn. That I don't think I want. There is some merit in persist, but I'd be persisting an opposite reaction, which is not particularly great. Although I say that, I say all this. It's not terrible with the assemble if I can assemble it. I get to fire the assemble twice, which when you fully get the assemble is really good. You know what? I very, very rarely take this. I see even on the spreadsheet. It is astonishingly. I'm going to take it. Because I think with multi-ball plus this, it suddenly becomes a tempting thing. It's like actually worth opposite reaction and opposite reaction. That's my theory. It does create things like this, though, where I don't really want to fire the pebble, but I have to because I want to fire the opposite reaction. So I'm going to discard the splat up to get a pebble. I guess the other thing this makes me do, or I need to be very careful with what I put in the sack right now. So, try and get rid of some pebbles. So, right, we're going to fire this. And I'm probably going to fire it 2 times to get the effect twice. Which will mean that this will trigger multiple times. And this is the thing that's keeping me healthy right now. I can't believe we missed a refresh in all of this, but it's fine. We do get the 6 shooter. Fuck! Okay, the bomb kills him, that's fine. We didn't waste damage. I thought we wasted so much damage there. I'm just going to try and snipe this guy as well if I can. He's dead. And now we get to fight this 2 times. We don't want to hit the crit, actually, if we can avoid that. We might get hit here by this boss. I'm going to level with you, but... Nice. I still think we played this relatively well. I also don't know if I should be swapping right now. Like, should I discard or should I just use pebbles? I feel like I have to just go for it with pebbles, even though, like, they're pretty shit. Because the reload is going to be pretty brutal. That's such a lucky bounce. I need another lucky bounce. Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe I fucked up. Good refresh. Very lucky bounce. Save me. That's fine. Actually, beyond fine. We could have died there. There is a shop coming up. I think I'm going to hold off on spending. It's a bit spicy, though. Crits Refresh is actually very tempting. Because I'm actually having issues right now with refreshing the board, so more ways to refresh is good. I know what you're saying. This is really good with this. You're right, it is. I need to make money quick. I could do it with this being a battle. Thank you. Extremely kind of you, game. I need to get to 25 gold, though, is the other part of this now. Now that you've given me this bounty, I need to make sure I use it. Oh my god, I got opposite reaction into Peglin, which, by the way, has multi-ball on it as well. This guy needs to go down. I think I'll take this shot as well. Just break this guy's shield. Cool. All that for 1 damage. Okay, we fired this off. It's fine. I think I discard now and then use this on the next shot. Hit the crit to refresh the board. So get rich fast build. Please don't kill them all. I'm actually going to get 1 shot of this, I think. Okay, we get 2 shots of this. That's fine. Okay, the battle's over, but we made basically as much money as I had before, again. And we're going to get more this time, because I'm going to upgrade this one. And actually, I'm going to upgrade it 2 times, because I'm going to believe I can fight that off 2 times versus the boss. Now, don't die to this boss, is the next dream. I'd like to fight the shield mage guy, thank you. Horrible opening. It's actually so horrible that I think I do need to just discard here. And I need to make sure I've got at least 40 gold by the shop, because I need to remove an orb. Like, it's actually the priority right now. It would have to be an insane relic for me to take it. It would have to be ambidextrary. I would take ambidextrary over removing something, because basically that would turn me back into being a normal Peglin build. Oh, I'm not gonna get to fire off my orb. I got to 40 though. It's not the end of the world. It's a bit annoying though. Yeah, the battle's over. So I can't afford to spend here. Pocket watch, nice edge, or safety net. There's actually some merit in nice edge, and I'm not saying this just because I need to unlock it on the spreadsheet, I think. Which I do. But the Ballista Boy is going to chunk me down to below this health. I get crits, I do big damage back again, and then I heal up during that. So I think for the boss I'm fighting, this is the right choice. I need to go to this shop. I don't actually have a direct path. Please, game, don't do me dirty. Thank you. And it has to be remove orb. If it's ambidextrary here, I'm going to cry, because I can't afford it. That's not the piece I'm missing. That would have been another consideration. Let me get rid of a Pebble here. I think it's actually maybe worse than the Terriball. Also, there are Pebble removal events still coming up, so... Or potentially Pebble removing events. I think I'm going to go right. I'm probably not going to get enough money for that shop, just because of the orientation. Actually, maybe I was wrong there. Maybe... I don't know. If I had more battles, I'd feel pretty confident that I could get the money ball shot, but... I'm not sure. Either way, I don't think this pathway is necessarily bad. Okay, we're obviously gonna get the money ball shot. Money ball! Plus 59 gold right now, by the way. Excuse me, I think I was owed more money than that. I think you've shortchanged me. Oh well. We'll do it again. Again. Got the refresh. Oh my god, I did like no damage this time. Oh well. I don't think it's much reflect back anyway. And we're back to 65 gold. Ow, by the way. Shoot them. And again. Now, hopefully we can do something with this. We don't want the crit, actually, but I don't have a say in the matter. Kind of awkward, actually. Ow. Potion Ball is also extremely interesting right now. Potion Ball's really good, but the problem with Potion Ball... actually, it has to be good. I'm going to upset some people here, maybe. I might die. I think I have to upgrade this sooner rather than later. And I think I can get back to 46 health. There's not many bosses on this floor that can just ace me immediately. And this is not one of them. Okay. We've got an interesting situation. I think we should beat this guy without taking damage, is my, famous last words. I'm going to get another insane multi-ball shot right now. Got the refresh, which is what I was really desiring there. And now this will set up for a big Electrum shot. Make sure you hit the crit here. Get rich. I will... I should probably still fire this. I still missed it. I was gonna... Oh, the crit was in such a good spot. Why didn't you just hit the crit, you dummy? Oh, well. It doesn't really change things too much. I have just destroyed half the board of pegs. Hang on a minute. I figured out the way to lose this. I figured out the route to defeat. I always forget that Belectrum destroys the pegs. It doesn't just, you know, hit them. I actually think we lose now. I think I fucked up, like, to a colossal degree. Because this isn't max level potion ball, so it's not very good. As in, it's actually done nothing. I can't believe this is how we're gonna lose. If I got him slightly lower as well, I could kill him with the Ring of Pain, but he's too high. Ah, it's so pain. I actually can't believe I lost this. I mean, I can, but... I destroyed too many pegs. That's on me. It's on me. To be fair, we weren't... Oh, no, we were doing something. We had nice edge in the list. God damn it. I sort of just assumed as well... I'll take that again. I sort of assumed as well when I fired it, the Belectrum, it was just going to kill him. Like, it would be so much damage that he was just going to explode. But I guess as I'm destroying pegs, I'm only doing 1 damage to the guy, right? For the peg. So it really isn't worth it. Alright. I'll try and lock that moment into the memory banks, because I think I kind of threw that a bit. That multi-ball Belectrum is a little bit spicy. On an elite. We had Potion Bolt. Potion Bolt, I'm sorry to say, it's a good orb, but not anymore. It's okay. Like, it's solidly fine, but that's about it. Since they nerfed it to 1 use per battle, it's just not quite the same. Alright, well, thing at 25. Ah! It's the fucking better the assemble again. By the way, I think the piece I missed on the last run was the piss. The piss I was missing as well at the end of the run. And that might have changed some things. I don't think it would have done, but... Yeah, it's just garbage at level 1 and 2. That's the other issue with it. Like, it's a 75 gold investment that you can only use once per battle. When you use it, though, it's great. And if you can get multi-ball onto it, or you get summoning circle onto it so you can actually, like, retain it effectively and not fire it at all, then obviously there's some synergies there with it, but... It is a bit of, like, what have they done to my boy, Orb? A bomb, please. Alright, you take a hit. We have got, like, quite a lot of money from this battle, so I'm not going to be super upset. Alright, we're out. I'm fighting Hans Moorman, so I don't think I'm going to take Jack-O-Blanton, even though the Jack-O-Blanton theoretically could be useful. I've also need to beat the game with Bramball, now that I mention all of this, but... The problem with that is the Bramball, also not very good on the mole. And beyond actually not being good on the mole, it's actually bad on the mole generally, because you don't want to Bramble him. Unless you can Bramble him in the back line, which requires you to kill the tree, which is really the problem with that fight. Killing the tree is not an easy task, and causes the mole to get giga-buffed. Bombs, please. Again? Can you get back into that area? Thank you. You know what? That's still fine. You've activated another bomb. You've cleared up an entire path towards this, so... I'll accept that. Nearly sniped the refresh off the bomb. Now I wouldn't mind sniping it, though. Okay, we missed it. That's fine. We've got a pretty free shot for it. targeted the wrong guy there. That was a bit of a misplay from me. One spider down. You're gonna get away with this. Okay. Oh my god, help, orb stuck. Alright, that's not bad. We kill the bat. Let me just try and clear a path to this fucking refresh. He's in a horrible spot right now. It's still not much better. Okay, we got the bomb though. Okay, we're fine. Not how I drew that up, but I'll take it. I need pacing for them all, otherwise I don't have a chance. This is overflow, which obviously is not quite the same. I think I'll take a Swole Top. I'm going to upgrade it immediately. And we'll see. We'll see. I probably want more and more battles right now. I'm probably willing to greed this just a slight bit. Okay. I don't really care if I go left or right here. I'd prefer to go left. But it was like one battle was the difference. Okay, we need to unlock the bombs again, because I have no pacing. Horrible shot from me. I overcorrected. I was like, I need to make sure this doesn't just instantly hit the peg above, but... Well, ironically, I might die here. My sack is completely garbage right now. I guess dying is a strong word, but... Fuck me. What a fucking miserable battle. Right, I need to knock out this peg so I can hit the refresh. Alright, never mind. I'll just hit the refresh direct. Take 5 more damage. I deserved that. I risked it all for a bit more money. It simply wasn't even worth going for. Chemiball Hazard! Also not very good here, unless I'm going to break down the tree. If that's the plan, then now's the time to decide it. Mr. Washington, we're cutting down that tree. I'll try and kill it. If we giga buff the pegs enough, then the Chemiball Hazard will start, like, chipping away at the tree, and I think that damage will be ignored by them all. Famous last words. Okay, this is fine. It's okay. I took a hit, obviously not perfect, but it's basically the usual for me on this battle. Gives me an opportunity to farm some money. And fuck me. Why is it always the crit sector when I can't afford it? It's crazy. I'm actually getting trolled by the game right now to like an astonishing degree. I couldn't write a troll better than this. Every time I can't afford it, the crit sector comes up. And then the one time I got the assemble to like all but one piece, I was missing the crit sector, which I could have bought on that run as well if I had 5 more gold, I think it was. Alright, well... Let me try and kill this bat before he gets to me. I would like to hit 2 bombs, but it's this map, so probably not happening. By the way, not been offered a piercing orb so far this game. I will do my best to want to do something? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Want to try and manifest a piercing orb into my life? I would much appreciate it. Alright, we're going to take another 6 damage. Because I dared not hit a bomb. Or 2 bombs in time. Bearing in mind all the bombs are hidden. Just refresh the board. That's fine. I would have liked to get to 50, but 49 is pretty good. 49 is the new 50. Heal me, because I'm going to die otherwise. I'm fighting this elite for certain. And elite, show me something good. Show me the money. Not this guy, please. I'll fire it straight down the usual path. Hopefully I can upgrade this later with the Swalt Orb. That's the game plan. Ideally not strip off all the slime as well that I just put on there. And actually, I'm targeting the wrong enemy. I should target the bat guy. Because it's harder for me to hit the bat guy. So let's get him lowering his health. I unironically should have discarded there as well. That was a misplay for me. I'm so used to not discarding at this difficulty, but I really need to get to the Swalt Orb sooner rather than later. No, there goes some more slime. There goes some more slime. Alright, now that I've done this, let me just send this down there to create mayhem. I need access to that refresh. Or the bombs. If I could get the bombs, then maybe it'd be worth, but I actually think at this point it's not worth anymore. Ow. I think we're about to do a die. It's close. That's actually crazy. I do kill him, but it was crazy that I split the gap there. I need to heal. And honestly, if we're going to cut down the tree, which it appears is going to be my strat right now, I need to do that. Okay, Powder Collector generates a different means for me beating the boss, which is just hitting pegs and killing him. It's so bad, but I'm going to have to risk it. Because I think my George Washington strat is not a good idea. Not saying this is a good idea, by the way. Don't, get it twisted. I think this is still really bad. But the mole's just not balanced. It's like anything but the ballad in the mole is not balanced. You need piercing. So I was, at the mercy of the game. And the game, obviously, if you've ever seen this before, has no mercy. Get some slime on the board, please. There are some other things that can lead me towards George Washington again for strats. If I can get... Fuck, I just want to hit one bomb, but the middle bit is so messed up right now. If I can get a... Nice. Slime's upgrade pegs, then suddenly the chemical shenanigan build becomes a lot more appealing to me. Because we'll be doing a bit more damage then. Like, these 50 chunks are not insignificant. Alright, could probably do with refreshing the board. Thank you. And you died to poison. Okay, not bad. Another Chemi-Ball hazard. We probably don't want two of them. I do probably just need to take another heal again. And another battle. It's so awkward. I feel like I'm just spiraling the drain again. How many times, man? Terrible, horrible, terrible, horrible, terrible, horrible, choo choo. Terrible, horrible, terrible, horrible, terrible, horrible. Every fucking time I feel like I've got it. It's not even just, once or twice a run. It's every single encounter I get it. It's crazy. What's even crazier, I might fire both of them here because I want access to these bombs. Okay, you hit a bomb, that's fine. Alright, that caused me not to take damage this turn, which is currently my primo uno concern is not taking damage. My second concern, the secundo concern, is getting money. Cobra Orb has been offered to me, but Cobra Orb is pretty shit. Especially versus the mole. I'm going to take an upgrade here. My health situation is not pretty. Maybe we get the healing event, then suddenly everything comes okay again. I'm not promising you it's Egg Quest, but it is the heal that I desire. This is super bad. Okay, maybe our story ends here. Powder Collector is pretty good versus this, but I can't really avoid the damage is the issue. The game do be trolling. All right. One down. I do need this refresh peg. Ah, okay, this is actually the end of days, I think, because I can't get to this refresh peg. I mean, I have to get the refresh, right? We got it. Hello, Eggy, as well. You an egg quest enjoyer? Don't worry about the egg quest. As soon as I get the opportunity to, in a valuable way, use that egg, it's going. It's been turned into an omelette. I have to take this. I think healing is just not worth it anymore. We're fucked. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just don't have the health. I have no healing. Just disappointment. I might lose, but I'm going to go down swinging. I think if I fight that off immediately, I just lose. Equally, that's cost me. I tried to sandbag that shot. I think that's actually exactly lethal, right? Alright, I need to kill him on this turn. Oh, I didn't do 831 damage with a Pebble. Oh, it wasn't lethal. Still, the plant's going to kill me instead unless I hit 2 bombs this turn. Yeah, okay. It just wasn't doable. I just wasn't given the tools. If I fired the egg, I think I lose long term because I just down the next hit anyway. Alright, well, that's going to do for this episode of YouTube. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everyone helps me out. And maybe next time the game won't troll me. Bye-bye.